Hey guys, it's Time FK7 and I just wanted to greet you all a happy new year as we welcome 2022 with open arms. The year 2021 is officially over, and in this video I just wanted to take a look back at my videos that I made in 2021 because, as some of you might know, I actually started doing YouTube back in 2020 of November, but the channel hasn't really seen like any growth until like March of 2021. So in this video, I'm just going to look back at some of the videos that I made this year or last year, 2021, and like just pretty much make a compilation. Before we do that, I just wanted to thank you all for your continued support. We literally started off with like 0 subscribers, and right now we're sitting at 15K subscribers, which is like freaking mind-blowing. I didn't think that this channel is gonna reach that much subscribers, so I'm really thankful that you guys decided to support me and this channel. And like obviously more videos to come, especially for the sport hatch over there. Right now I'm actually working on a speaker upgrade, which you guys have been asking for. I got half of it done, but the other half just because I was busy, I didn't really get to finish. But that video is gonna be posted on the channel soon, so be sure to stick around. And like more product reviews, more mods, more car reviews, all that other stuff that I always do on the channel. So in the year 2021, I actually made a total of 97 videos for the 10th gen Civics in general. And obviously I have improved the video quality as well as the way that I explain things in my videos, because I know in the past when I first started, the main problem that I had was I was like flailing my arms around too much, and it was kind of a habit. Until now I kind of have that habit, but it wasn't as bad as it was last year. Looking back at my older videos, I was like, wow, that was a complete distraction. And like looking at some of the comments, a lot of people were commenting about how I keep waving my arms too much. And I completely agree with you guys. I don't blame you for like disliking that video, because I can see for myself, like I'm moving my arms too much, and like when I'm trying to show you something on screen, it's like my finger or my hand is like going everywhere like this. It's like sometimes I just want to tie my hands behind my back. That way, you know, it won't be in the screen blocking your view. So I do apologize for that, but I have improved on that, because on my latest videos I don't wave my arms around as much anymore as I used to. The first one is the most disliked video that I have on the channel, and it's one of the videos that I really regret making, but of course you learn from your mistakes. And that video is the stuff that I hate about the sport hatch, and that video generated a lot of hate, especially because I have the number one hate that I have on the car is the bumpers being plastic. Let me explain. If you go in the front, this right here is plastic. This whole entire grille is plastic, as well as this bumper. That's plastic. This part, this, all of this, pretty much all of this is plastic, okay? Now if we go to the side of the vehicle, this right here is plastic. The side skirt, that's plastic. And all of this, that's also plastic. And which I have to admit, like that video was like a last minute video that I just thought of, and like some of the stuff that I thought of was just like, why the hell did I say that? So that video generated a lot of hate, and I do apologize for that. But again, it's just my own personal opinion. I know bumpers are supposed to be plastic and whatnot. My most viewed video, which actually brought you guys to like subscribe to the channel, the first one, it would have to be the Amazon mods under $30. That video I think has at least almost 200,000 views, and like more than 1,000 likes. So I'm really glad that that video turned out really good and you guys like that video. And then another video that I want to talk about is the mods under 100. Yeah, most of them are not mods, but the stuff that I mentioned in the video is like a great way to like customize your car to your liking for less than $100. And last but not least is another video that is also growing as well, which is the 15 things you may or may not know about the 10th gen Honda Civic. That's also seen an increase of views lately. And then I guess the most fun that I had making a video would probably be the time that I bought the Type R, because that was like one of the most happiest days that I had in my life, because, you know, it's my dream car, and just signing the paperwork and seeing the car drive off the lot, like, that's like a whole different feeling. That's an unforgettable experience, because it's literally my dream car. So that's one of the most fun videos that I made this year. And then as far as the sport, the most fun video that I did was probably when I installed the intake. It was either the intake or the springs, because the intake really made a huge noise difference in the car, and then the springs, changing the ride height on that car really changed the look of the car and made it more sportier looking. And then on the Type R, of course, is installing the AEW exhaust on this car, because obviously the stock exhaust on this car is super quiet, especially because this car has like an aggressive look to it. It doesn't have an aggressive sound with the stock exhaust. So went ahead and changed the exhaust, and that was one of the most fun videos that I did in 2021. And the last thing I want to talk about is New Year's resolution. I myself decided to do a New Year's resolution for 2022, and my New Year's resolution is to at least lose 30 pounds, because I have gained a ton of weight, because I used to weigh 145 pounds. I know that seems a little light to some of you guys, but again, I'm 5'5". I used to be like fit and, you know, active and all that stuff, but ever since COVID, I've been, you know, in an office chair pretty much 24/7, and I really let my body go. So this year I'm gonna decide to lose at least 30 pounds and like keep that healthy weight with me, try to keep healthy. And then my second New Year's resolution is to purchase a house, because I really want a garage for the Type R and the Sport. That way I don't have to worry about it being scratched up or getting all dirty, and, you know, having birds poop all over it during the springtime. So 2022, that's my New Year's resolution. I also want to know what you guys' resolution is. Be sure to share down in the comments, because I want to know what your New Year's resolution is for 2022. And again, I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for your continued support. I really do appreciate it. You guys have been continuing supporting me since I had 0 subscribers, and I'm really thankful. Anyways, guys, I hope you're still not hungover from last night, or, you know, from New Year's. Thank you all for watching. This is Time FK7. Stay healthy, keep safe, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Chris, and today I'm going to be showing you my brand new car. And this right here is the old ones. It's like having one giant screen protector. So we have one side down. All you gotta do is just pull the other side down, and it just comes off just like that. Then turn it on. Boom, done. The dash cam is now connected to the suction cup, where the suction cup also has like a little part where you would plug in the cord. And this is the final result. It's a lot better than the factory mats. There you go. Now that you know that it's working, you can go ahead and take this grate part off. And you're gonna twist to the right, just like that. Go ahead and unscrew these because we do need to connect the mass airflow sensor. This right here is the old halogen bulb. This is what the new bulb looks like. And this thing, even in daylight, is really bright. So when you're putting this back in, it's important to add a little bit of grease. I had to connect this long Ethernet cable to my router and into my PC. Be sure you want to flash this tune, hit yes. Don't tighten them yet because it allows wiggle room just in case you need to move anything around and so that you can have even forces. Alright, so this is where your oil drain plug is. This is where your oil filter is. Oh! So now, as you can see, the mufflers are now gone. It looks good from far away, but if you really come close and like look at the car, since you know this is my first time wrapping a car, you're gonna see some bubbles. Space in there that's big enough to fit your stock lip. Of your car, it makes your front end more aggressive. Place two heavy objects on one side because since I'm working outside, I don't want the wrap to move around and possibly get damaged from the wind. And yeah, it looks a lot better than stock. Woo! Type R, baby! So you're just gonna take your wire, strip it down, okay? And then you're gonna place it in like this. So the front, this part is actually going to be going underneath the plastic. I know people aren't going to see underneath except for like mechanics or yourself. Then you had to push towards me. Oh, there it is. And now we have an exposed brake caliper. Now that we have all four wheels mounted on, we're gonna go ahead, go for a test drive. If I were to put it back on again, look at this, ready? But then on this side,